Hi there, this is my newest work in progress. It's a game called Watermelon Monkey 2. It's made in Scratch. So this is the starting cutscene for the game, and well, this is the main character, Monkey. The big fella there is called Big Bad Pufferfish, and the red fella there is called Red Monkey. I know, very creative. Well, the first thing that you can notice is that the foreground is black, right? Of course, I'm gonna update this and I'm gonna draw a proper foreground, but I mean, for the time being, this is the collision sprite. Okay, so this is what the monkey is going to collide with. Okay, I implemented a spring, pretty typical, and I also added the ability for you to be crushed by this red crusher there. So the way that the life system works in this game is that you collect these watermelon pieces, and as long as you have at least one watermelon piece, you can be hit by anything except, of course, the crusher, and then you're going to survive. Just like the rings in Sonic the Hedgehog, which was a big inspiration for me. You saw that this monkey has the ability to actually hold on to branches, and I actually was able to code that by myself without tutorials or anything, and I was really proud of myself for doing that. Well, what I really like about Sonic the Hedgehog is the fact that the levels have multiple paths that you can take, and I actually tried to do that in this game. As you can see, I have lots of moving platforms, and most of the code for the moving platforms was copied from GraphPatch. That's okay. But I tried to code things by myself as much as possible. So for example, like these platforms, the way that they fall and then they respawn after you get some distance away from them, I was able to code that by myself. So at the beginning of the game, the watermelons are stolen, right? And you're supposed to, I mean, my idea at least is that you're gonna find 6 watermelons throughout the levels, 6 levels, and then if you find all of them, then you're gonna unlock a 7th level. By the way, I composed all of the music for this game, and my idea is to compose all of the future music for this game. This is the future boss area. This is where the first boss fight is gonna take place. I haven't coded that yet, but I want to code that in the future. Also, that spring is not supposed to be there. It's, well, just a test. Okay, so now I died, and I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to the lower path. So I took the higher path before, now I'm gonna take the lower path. And yes, I know that that enemy placement there was terrible, absolutely terrible, but it's just for testing purposes. So the lower level is a bit harder. There are more hazards that you have to avoid, of course. But it's really cool. Like, I had a lot of fun coding this part of the game. And also, you can drown. Yeah, it's cool, you can drown. Coding this part was a bit hard because I needed to make sure that you would only drown if your whole body was underwater, not just like your foot is touching the water and then you drown. And also coding the music, making sure that the music started and stopped at the right time. That was hard. So yeah, let's get ready to say bye to Monkey. Bye, Monkey. I mean, I'm just kidding, he's immortal. By the way, the checkpoints, right? They were cool to code too, but there's a bug. Yeah, they have a bug. Because this is the second checkpoint, right? You respawn at this second checkpoint, you can actually go back to the first checkpoint, and then you can kind of activate the first checkpoint, and then this is going to completely break the checkpoint system in my game. I still have to solve this issue. But yeah, here we have another platform. It's a jump through platform, really cool, totally copied from GraphPatch. You might have noticed the ugly background when you get to the end of the game, and I mean, this was to hide the fact that the other parts, the other elements of the background change. They're getting more derelict, like in this part, and I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna make it a bit more beautiful. Also, something that I coded here is that you can't go back, you know, to where you were before, and also a lot of fun to code. So yeah, this is my game. I hope you liked it. and see you later!